At age 70, I'm really learning at a faster clip than I ever have in my life. But I have accelerated my learning curve. I have accelerated my understanding because I'm really spending more time talking to more people, asking more questions, reading more material from diverse people. Now, I want to encourage you to do the same. And I'm going to kind of share with you some of the things that I do that bring that about. Reading. I read the New York Times cover to cover every day. Sunday mornings, I must read the New York Times for 3 hours. It's a great newspaper. It's a liberal newspaper. It's really, you know, I'm not a left-wing liberal. I don't knock left-wing liberals. I don't hate left-wing liberals. I want to hear what they say, what their rationale is, what their viewpoint is. I really want to know. And I respect their viewpoint. Everybody doesn't have to believe as you and I believe. And so I have really done that for the past 3 or 4 years, and it's accelerated my learning curve. And I really have learned a lot from reading the op-eds of the New York Times and the business section and just articles all over the New York Times. At the same time, every day I read the Wall Street Journal. Wonderful newspaper. I'm going to encourage you to read both of these papers. Op-eds, I read the op-eds every day. I read the articles every day. And it's a more conservative slant, but it's good, solid material, as is the New York Times. These are two great newspapers, and I would really encourage you to go read them every day. I also read the Kiplinger Report. It's a little simple thing that I, get once a week. I think it is. I think it's once a week. I get the Kiplinger Report. It's not very expensive. I don't even know what it is, but it's not very expensive. It's easy read. It's about 4 pages, and I can read it in about 5 or 6 or 7 minutes. But it's got really good information that's very current. That's what's going on in America, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the economy, what's going on in the employment figures, and all the things that just make me more informed. I read Forbes magazine. Malcolm Forbes was the founder of Forbes. What a great, incredible human being he was. Flamboyant. His son Steve, brilliant guy. Not as flamboyant as his father, but still runs this magazine, and the content in that magazine is great. It's another viewpoint from a magazine standpoint of what's going on in the world around us. That kind of reading. You might have other sources of reading that you can do. Put yourself in positions to hear people speak and talk and have conversations. I have conversations with the person who fixes my television set, the person that services my computer, the landscape people, that many of them come from other parts of the world. And I go out and talk to them, and why you do this and how do you do that. Broaden out who you talk to. Broaden out who you listen to. But go out and engage yourself in people and ask questions and listen. And from that, you're going to have a whole nother learning experience. And when all that is going on, your brain is just going to expand. It's kind of like working out, you know? The more you work out, the more you train, the more stamina, more endurance you have, the more energy you have. Work that brain. Diversify the people you talk to and the reading material that you have. If you're a conservative, just don't read conservative things. If you're liberal, don't just read liberal things. Read a broad range of things. Expose yourself to more thinking, and you will get the benefits of that, and you will become smarter. And that's what we're trying to do, right? It's like the athletes say, we gotta get better every day. We gotta get better every year. We gotta get better every week. You and I need to get better every day. We need to get smarter every day. These are ways that will help you get smarter. They're working for me, and they'll work for you.